Okay, this is what healthy emotional self regulation can look like so that you don't take out having a really hard day on your spouse. Also, tell me you're postpartum without telling me. Yesterday, I woke up and was really in a funk. I'm talking 8 a.m., already in tears, and then I decided that I needed ice cream right after breakfast. My husband knew what was stressing me out, and he did a really great job asking what was wrong, but then just giving me space when I said, like, just let me be. My son was also teething and having a really rough day. Cherry on top, right? I had to really remind myself it's not my husband's fault that things are going the way that they are. I don't have to treat him unkindly. I can still be polite with my words, even if I'm really not feeling talkative and kind of just want to like lay down and throw a tantrum. I had to give myself all of these pep talks, really like ground and center what I knew to be true, but honestly, like really just wasn't feeling. And, I didn't really love yesterday, but in terms of marriage and relationships, like it was a win for us because years before probably wouldn't have gone like that. He would have pressed me to talk, which would have made me really frustrated, and I would have shut down or I would have said stuff that I didn't mean. But like as a therapist, I tell my clients this all the time, and I use these skills because they actually work. I say all that to say there's nothing wrong with having to give yourself internal reminders. There's nothing wrong with having to really look in the mirror sometimes and just like remind yourself what is important. Be very careful with how you speak to your spouse or giving them a heads up like, hey, I'm really struggling. That's the point. That's the goal. The skills are working. That's just how I used them yesterday. Want to empower you to do the same thing.